Hello and welcome to New Fast Food. We've got a lot to talk about today, including new details on the return of nacho fries at Taco Bell, a mixed bag of new deals from Popeyes, and no more unicorns at Starbucks? Let's get started. So first up, we all know that the nacho fries at Taco Bell were an overwhelming success, the most successful new product launch ever Taco Bell has had, and we also know that they're no longer available. Taco Bell had them around for a few months before taking them away at the beginning of April. Since then, there have been confirmed reports that the nacho fries have only gone away very temporarily. In fact, they're planned to return later this summer. Those were the only details that we knew until just recently this website popped up. It's does-taco-bell-have-nachofries.com, and when you go there, you see basically an hourglass full of nacho cheese. The nacho cheese is dripping down from the top of the hourglass down to the bottom, and then it says when the cheese stops dripping, $1 nacho fries return to Taco Bell. So it's a very simple website. There's not a whole lot of information there, but there is some details that we can pull out of here that previously we didn't know and actually we're speculating against. So the first thing is that a lot of people, myself including, were speculating that when the nacho fries return, they would no longer be $1. So we thought that they were $1 when they were first introduced, and then basically the purpose of taking them away was that they could reintroduce them at a higher price. But it clearly states on this website that when the cheese stops dripping, not just the nacho fries will be returning, but the $1 nacho fries return to Taco Bell. So that's significant because that tells me that when the nacho fries return this summer, they will still be $1. And the fact that they still are calling them nacho fries and they have depicted here the picture of the nacho cheese with the fries right next to them also signals to me that the nacho cheese will continue to be included at no additional charge. So these are very positive things for Taco Bell fans, that the nacho fries aren't going up in price and that they're still going to include the nacho cheese. Those are really exciting things for fans of Taco Bell because those are the things that were kind of up in the air, open for speculation about prior to this website going live. The other thing that you can pull from this website is that at the very bottom it says at participating locations for a limited time, prices may vary. So of course the prices may vary even before. Not every restaurant is required to participate in the $1 promotion. You might find locations that are just in very high rent or high cost of living areas that don't participate in the $1 price, and that's fine. The vast majority of locations do participate in that. And the other thing from that disclaimer is that it says for a limited time. So it was pretty widely believed that the nacho fries went away, but then when they return, they were going to be a permanent item. So the disclaimer says for a limited time. It's not clear whether that means that the price is for a limited time or whether actually the nacho fries are coming back only for a limited time, only to go away again. We'd like to see them become permanent. We don't know if it's going to be this summer. It's very possible that they could come back for the summer, go away again, and then come back at a later date, whether that's towards the end of this year, beginning of next year. We just don't know at this point. There's not a lot of information still available. Next up, a bit of an update. I reported here on this channel about 3 weeks ago some new items that were going to be coming to Dunkin' Donuts at the beginning of May. Well, the beginning of May is here, and those items are now officially confirmed by Dunkin' Donuts. You can go back and watch my video from a few weeks ago where I went into detail on these items, but basically there's the Cosmic Coolattas, which are the pineapple and cotton candy Coolattas with like a blue raspberry syrup on top. Then there's the smoked sausage breakfast sandwich and the Cosmic Candy Donut. There's a few other things that are sprinkled in that I discussed in the video from a few weeks ago. You can go back and check it out there. But these items weren't available at that time, but they are now available at Dunkin' Donuts. If you were interested in getting a hold of them, you can go out and get them now. Alright, next up, Popeyes has a trio of new deals available. Well, some of them are new, some of them aren't. We'll get into details of that in a minute here. But there's the $5, $10, and $20 deals that they're right now offering. The $5 deal is pretty cool. It's an all chicken deal where you can get either 4 pieces of chicken or 4 chicken tenders for $5. That's a pretty good deal considering it's all chicken. You know, a lot of their $5 boxes and stuff come with a couple pieces of chicken plus a side. So I'd say the $5 deal is better than other $5 deals that they have offered. And then there's a $10 deal, which is basically a 5-piece combo. So you get either 5 pieces of chicken or 5 chicken tenders plus 2 small sides and some biscuits. That's for $10. I find that to be worse than some of the $10 deals that they've offered in the past. For example, one of the deals they offered recently was also an all chicken deal. It was 10 pieces of chicken for $10. Again, I'd say the value is in the chicken, so I'd say that all chicken deal would be better than this 5 pieces of chicken with 2 small sides. So the $5 deal I'd say is better than other $5 deals they've offered. The $10 deal is worse than other $10 deals that they've offered. And the $20 deal, well, it's the same as other $20 deals they've offered. So the $20 deal includes 10 pieces of chicken, either bone chicken or chicken tenders, 10 pieces plus 2 large sides and 5 biscuits for $20. They offered the exact same deal late last year, so really not much has changed for $20. If I were hosting a big crowd, you know, I would go for multiples of the $5 deal because it's all chicken. Like I said, that's where the value lies. For $20, you get 16 pieces of chicken, as opposed to with the $20 deal, you get 10 pieces of chicken and the side. But there you go. None of these deals are bad deals. I don't want you to think that these are bad deals. I'm just comparing them to what Popeyes has offered in the past at the same price points, but they're all good deals. They're available now, $5, $10, and $20 deals from Popeyes. And lastly, Starbucks has announced that they're going to be cutting back on their limited run drinks starting this coming year. So Starbucks offers, you know, a wide range of promotional drinks, whether they be just kind of different takes on their normal coffee drinks or these kind of Instagram-worthy promotional drinks like the Unicorn Frappuccino, the Zombie Frappuccino, and most recently the Crystal Ball Frappuccino. Well, they announced that this coming year they're going to be cutting back on those promotional drinks by 30%. So this is a cutback. We're probably not going to see all the cool things that we had been seeing the last year or two from Starbucks, but they're only cutting it back 30%, so they're not getting rid of them altogether. It's still possible you could see the Unicorn Frappuccino or something very similar to it still come back around. It's just that we're not going to be getting hit with so many of these going forward. It seems like people are pretty split on these drinks. So people either fall into the category where they really love them and they'll run out to get them and take pictures of them and share them on Instagram and things like that. And then you have the other group of people who really don't like them because whenever they have one of these limited time drinks, the Starbucks are always more crowded than usual. It takes longer for them to get their drinks. If they work there, it takes longer for them to make the drinks. So, you know, people are really split into 2 categories when it comes to these limited run Starbucks Frappuccinos. And it seems like because of that, the sales of these drinks haven't been where Starbucks expected them to be. And so that's the reason why they're going to be cutting them back by 30%. And I'll leave you with this. In case you missed it, over the weekend, I released some new fast food t-shirts. They're available now on teespring.com. I'll leave a link to them down below in the description. But they're pretty cool. I spent a lot of time working on the design for them, so I'm pretty proud of them. And for a very limited time, I've set them at the lowest possible price. So Teespring has a base price that you're forced to charge, and that money all goes to them. Then you can set the sales price at anything above that, and the artist takes the profit from that. I've decided to set the price all the way down to the very minimum, so I'm not making any profit off of these. This is the bare minimum price that Teespring requires you to charge for the shirts. They're not going to be this price forever. After a few weeks, I'm going to raise the price up to what will be their normal price. So if you're interested, now's the time to buy them. I'm embarrassed to even say how low the price is. Go ahead and click the link. I guarantee you'll be very happy, not only with the price, but also the shirts. They come in a wide range of colors. I'm really excited about them. In fact, I just got mine. It came in the mail today. Take a look. These bad boys are awesome. But that's enough out of me. Now it's up to you to continue the conversation down below. I want to know, when do you think Taco Bell is going to bring back the nacho fries? Give me a date. Post it down below. When Taco Bell finally announces that return date, whoever's closest down below is going to have some major bragging rights. Thank you very much for watching. If this is your first time here, consider subscribing. We talk about fun stuff like this twice a week. I release new videos every Tuesday and Friday, and you can watch more right now.